Hi, I'm Sinarasina. Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel Down of the Battle Royale. This is episode 6, I want to say right now. So let's start. Alright, so first things first, let's go for the duel quiz. Now let's dig out monsters from your cards. Dig out monsters from your cards? How do I... Huh. Well, anyway, let's see what's up with this. Let's see. Piercing Dragon Bunker Strike. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard during the turn you normal summon this card. Draw cards equal to the number of monsters on your opponent's field. Then place cards from your hand to the. Then place cards from your hand equal to the number of cards drawn by this effect on either top or bottom of the deck in any order. And how does that help me? Uh, Also, I have this guy. A Dragon Knight leading a dark army. His merciless stat have unparalleled strength, and the cursor he wields devours the soul of his foes and makes him stronger. Well, it seems he hasn't been defeating a lot of foes considering that attack. Hmm. Okay, I summoned this guy. And that makes me send this card to the graveyard, I think. I don't know which one goes first. Maybe it's this one? Draw cards equal to the number of monsters, so I just draw one card. Then place cards from your hand equal to the number of cards drawn by this effect, so I return cards. I think I get it. They want me to summon another extra monster aside from Piercing Dragon Bunker Strike. Also, as I mentioned on the previous episode, I washed my face and now I feel much better. It seems like I have bangs, my hair, and it was like poking at my eye. That's why I kept feeling. That was that was what was bothering me. Yeah. Okay, I draw this. Now I can summon. Okay, I return this, and now I summon the dragon, the Dragorite, and then I sacrifice it to summon Dragon Knight of Darkness. And now I can go to the battle phase. This reminds me when I used to play Pokemon. Actually, no, when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, I usually describe what I was doing to my opponent. For example, okay, it was my turn, I draw. I set this card face down, I sacrifice this monster to summon this other one, I activate this card. And there was one time, my opponent asked me, like, why was I doing that? Until they noticed that if I haven't been doing that, they wouldn't have been realizing, because they weren't paying as much attention. I wasn't doing it for my sake, I was doing it for their sake. That's what I was going for. It eventually just became like, what's the word I'm looking for? It became it's not a tick, not like a verbal tick. It's like it became I'll remember later. Okay, reduce your opponent's life points 0. A combat combo using life points. Alright. Sorry, I'm still trying to think on the word. Okay, well, let's see. You have 2 or more face-up psychic type monsters. Change one face-up monster in the field to face down defense position. I guess they want me to inflict piercing damage. Your life points are lower than your opponents. Pay 500. They are lower. Send the drop the cards from your deck to a graveyard. If one is psychic type monster, add one psychic type monster from your graveyard to your hand. Oh wow, I have a bunch of cards. Well, let's try it. Your life points are 1,000 or lower. Okay, yeah, I know what you want me to do. I guess I can return this one. I can change someone to defense position. Yeah, I guess I need to summon another one of these. So I can use the effect. Yeah, and return Romic Roller. Or Romic and Roller, or whatever. What did you do again? Okay, I'll face a monster in your opponent's field, lose 500 attack and defense until the end of this turn. Oh yeah, what did you do? During the turn you normal summon this card. Okay, no, that's not important. I already know what you do, and yeah, none of those effects are important. Now, I think I summoned this one first, reduce the attack, then summon this one. And change one of these guys to defense position. But the question is why? So I can kill them with this one? Wait. Are you 2 psychic monsters? Yeah, okay, so I was just checking in case I needed to activate the spell card right now. Oh, the word I was looking for was habit. It became a habit of mine to just tell my opponent what I'm doing. Because, you know, I play fair when I'm playing against another human being. When I play a video game alone, I don't mind cheating because it's fun. It's fun just to see how much you can break the game by changing stuff around. But when you're playing against another person, yeah, no, that's not fair. It's not fair for them, and there is no fun in winning like that. Only losers do it. Or really sad and pathetic people. You have 2 or more. Okay, I can do it now. But who do I want to change into defense position? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I guess I want to leave the 7 Roads Magician alive. Yeah, I don't think I even had to activate this. Let's see. Now let's summon you. And let's go into attack phase. Yeah, I didn't even have to summon the other card. Well, let's do it for the sake of doing it. It's like I'm remembering like those guys who use hacks to play Among Us and win. Why would you do that? There is no fun in doing that against other people. Like you're just ruining the fun. I just don't get it. I mean, I know people can be assholes. That's completely that's something that I come to accept. But in some cases, it's like, why? Why would you go to such lengths just to be an asshole? Change battle positions with effects. Okay. I'm thinking I should have bought ice cream. It's the middle of December, but right now it's hot outside for some reason. And yeah, yesterday I went to the supermarket. I should have bought ice cream. Change. But the thing is, I'm taking a little vacation, because it's the end of the year. So this week I'm not going to work, and I just need to survive on the amount of money I have right now. Which I have a pretty decent amount, and I already bought supplies like food and such, so I don't have to worry. And yesterday I paid my bills, so I'm pretty much set. But still, it's a good idea, especially during these times, to not waste so much money, just in case there's another lockdown and things like that. Okay, change one face of defense position, warrior type monster on your field to attack position. Ah, okay. It wants me to summon this one and then summon this one to change to attack position to defeat the Axe Raider. Okay, I understand. So let's summon this turtle. He reminds me of that guy from the Netflix Voltron. If you've seen the Voltron series, you know the guy I'm talking about. The main bad guy after the Emperor or whatever. Something that always bothered me on speaking of emperors is that on until the end of your opponent's next turn while this card is face up, neither player contribute level 7 or higher monsters. Uh, Actually, why do I have to change one face up defense position where type monster in your field to attack position? During the turn, your normal summon this card, change it to battle position. No, I think I didn't even have to change the battle positions or anything. Oh yeah, I was talking about like something that always bothers me. When in a fantasy story, when there's an empire, they are almost always the bad guys, and the good guys are always this kingdom or small town or whatever. And I'm like, why? Empires are great. Have you read about them? And usually like emperors are much less assholes than kings. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Which also reminds me, a video game I really like is called Yugioh Union. We Will Never Fight Alone for the Game Boy Advance and the PSP. Play the PSP version is much better. It's not a remake. It's just a remaster, I guess. Recover life points and attack. Okay. I'm guessing the opponent has the trap card that reduces your life points, so that's why I need to recover before attacking. So yeah, in this game, Yggdrasil Union, you play... First, the story is pretty straightforward. Let's see. Change all attack position aqua type monsters on your field to face up defense position and get life points to a number of monsters. Change to... Okay. So... Yeah, I need to summon these three. Sorry. I was talking about... So, first of all, the story is pretty straightforward. You play as Princess Yggdrasil, who's escaping from Emperor Gulkasa. Gulkasa has already taken over the Fantasina Kingdom and executed her parents, so she's running away carrying a legendary sword called the Grand Centurion. So what the Grand Centurion does is basically it signifies that she's the princess, and she keeps repeating the same line during the game, that justice lies with the Holy Sword, referring to Grand Centurion. And at first, yeah, I mean, things look pretty black and white. Like, you're the good guy, you have the Holy Sword, and are banding together with other people to fight against the evil empire. So yeah, it's pretty cut and dry. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard and gain life points. But then you make your army, right? You make alliances. I didn't even needed to recover that many life points, but whatever. So yeah, you make alliances and you gain new friends. You lose friends to the war. There are casualties, but you also get to meet the opposing army, the Empire army, who is led by this Emperor Gulkasa. And yeah, he seems like a pretty bad guy. Like, he's prone to anger. He has like a bunch of spikes on his armor. His attribute is fire. Things like that. Reduce your opponent's life points 0. Destroy weaker dragon type monsters. Sure. But then you manage to, because you're Princess Yggdrasil, you're supposed to become Queen Yggdrasil. And that's like half of the game. You're trying to reach a holy place where you can be crowned, and once you become queen, you can rally a bigger army and go defeat Gulkasa. But then you get your army and start invading Gulkasa's empire. And what's the first thing you find? Farmers and families trying to oppose you because you're invading their land. And it's like, you're forced to kill them. And even like, Yggdrasil tries to justify herself, like, you taking our kingdom, but they say we needed the resources, and then they start like this discussion about like who's right or who's wrong, and maybe both of them are right, maybe both of them are wrong. And the game starts showing its true colors. Okay, let's continue. Before I continue with my story, let's continue with this. Send to face up beast water type monsters from your other than discard from your field to the graveyard. Destroy defense position monster in your opponent's field equal to the number of monsters. Okay. Oh, this looks very friendly. Oh man, I wish my dog had a house like that. A canine that extorts scraps of dog food from an old man. He's full of himself and acts tough, but no real conviction. He used to hate living life on a leash, but now he feels like that he was happier just to have an owner. Beast Gear Buggy Dog. Huh. Oh man. So who do I summon? Well, I actually have to summon everyone. But yeah, I was saying, like, once you get to meet, you know, the army of the Empire. Now, not all of them are good people, but on the other hand, not all people on your side are good people either. And the game like really likes to twist the knife on the fact that there is no right or wrong in a war. War is hell. Let's sacrifice these two guys. And destroy these two cards. Like, there is even a very emotional moment when one of the generals from the Empire sacrifices himself to stop you. So other generals who are like younger girls can escape. Because remember, this is a Japanese game, so yeah, of course, little girls can be generals. But yeah, the game plays that straight. It's a pretty sad moment. He's an old man, known as Baldur, the God of War, because he's a pretty good strategist and warrior. But he knows, like, because of that, he knows he's not going to win against you, but he's gonna do his damn best to stop you. And that moment has always stayed with me when I think back on that game. I think that's all of them, right? Yeah, that's all of them. Alright, let's continue. How much did it take? Yeah, about the same. 20 something minutes. First, let's see if there is no tickets or something. I see one. And in the end, almost at the end, it turns out that this sword Grand Centurio was just a big sham. Because one character is called... what was his name? Oh wow, I cannot even walk on grass. Nesaya, yeah. This guy that got like... I don't know how this deck box looks. It's making me real uncomfortable. This guy Nesaya, which is supposedly on the Empire side, the Empire side, is actually playing both sides. Because it turns out he's an angel, but in this universe, angels are not good people. They are actually pretty terrible monsters. In this universe, angels are called green angels, and it's not like they serve the regular god, the Abrahamic god. They serve a bunch of gods. But this guy Nesaya was when he was an angel still, he was accused of crimes he didn't commit, and he wasn't stripped of his power, but he was chained with something called the chains of conviction, which basically doesn't let him use his full power. But even then, he managed to create the Grand Centurion. And what does the Grand Centurion do? It was made specifically to break his chains. But when he made it, it wasn't powerful enough. So he needed the sword to kill people and feed on the bloodshed to power up, and that way he can break the chains himself with it. So yeah, all of this game you've been doing him a favor by killing enemies using the Grand Centurion and playing with Idra. Which, by the way, you cannot remove her from your party or anything, and you cannot equip something else. There is no equipment in that game. In this game, it doesn't work that way. It works a little differently. I was wandering around searching for an opponent, and now I don't know where I am. Will you duel me? Sure. Also, this game is part of a series of games. They are not like Yggdrasil Union 1, 2, 3, no. Each one is a different game set in the same universe, but they advance the story. The only thing is that each game they didn't came out in chronological order relating to the story. For example, the first game is not the first part of the story, it's like the middle and things like that. Just look for the Deep Heaven series. Deep as in deeper, and heaven as in, you know, the heaven where the angels live. That's the name of the series, Deep Heaven. It's composed of Yggdrasil Union, Riviera the Promised Land, Nights in the Nightmare, and I don't remember what other game. I think I am missing 2 games. There are supposed to be 7. I don't know if they have finished them yet.
Lead the way, Seventh Row Witch!
But yeah, even if it's not finished, at least the last part in the last game in the story chronologically has already come out, so you don't have to worry about not knowing how it ends. They end up defeating the guy who framed Messiah for all of this. He's called Hector. Okay, I can use Curtain of Sparks, so I don't have to worry. Oh, I thought the other one was Dark Revelation. Yeah, get wrecked. Maybe one day I'll play Yugioh Union. I really like that game. A pretty good selection of cards. Sadly, I cannot activate the effect of the 7 Roads Witch.
Go! Seventh Row Magician!
Also, I want to play Riviera the Promised Land, which I never finished. But that game also came out on the PSP. Actually, I think most of the Deep Heaven games came out on the PSP as remakes. Because, for example, Nights in the Nightmare was a DS game, but they somehow modified to make it into to put it in the PSP, which is great. Also, Yggdrasil Union has some spin-off games. Another one is called Gloria Union, which is like after Yggdrasil Union. Another one which is Blaze Union, which is before Yggdrasil Union. That one tells you basically the rise to power of Emperor Gulkasa, so you play as Gulkasa before he became, you know, the Emperor. Also, I should have used the effect of this guy. Sadly, Blaze Union and Gloria Union didn't came out in English. They just came out on the DS in Japan. I think they re-released them for the Switch, but still no English translation, which sucks a lot because I really want to play them. You know how they play? Have you played Advance Wars? They play like that. Speaking of Advance Wars, I'm pretty excited because they are gonna release the Advance Wars collection for the Switch. Yeah, I wanna play that. Oh good, I just found some juice, I needed that. Sorry, just drinking some juice to clear my throat. Okay, this guy is planning something, I just know it. Also, I didn't use the effect of the 7 roads again. Well, there goes one. He was just bluffing. Also, was that a maximum monster but only 2 parts? No, but they look like it. Atheron! You have no other monsters on your field and have a Femtron in your graveyard. Send this card from the field to the graveyard and draw 1 card. Sceptron! You have no other monsters on the field and have a Femtron and Atron in your graveyard. Send this card from your field to the graveyard and draw 2 cards. Then place 2 cards from your hand at the bottom of your deck in any order. And Jogtron. Place 1 Fentrum and 1 Antrum and 1 Centrum from your graveyard to the bottom of your deck in any order. Send this card from the field to the graveyard and draw 3 cards. Then send 3 cards from your hand to the graveyard. This is Femtron. The source of the draconic tree that holds the secret of all providence. When assailed by Macrocosm and Macrocosm, this will the world will be guided to a new domain. Okay. Well, at least I got a piece of each one, so. But yeah, as I was telling you, empires are not so bad. But I guess it's easier to root for the kingdom because they don't look as bad as empires do. What's wrong, Luke? I guess he entered one of the doors, so now I need to go there. Yes, he did. What the?
What?
Look with a question mark. You're pretty good, but not as good as me. Illusion strike, dragon, I attack my monster. Is this a mimic of some sorts? Everyone teach me to look for another way to beat maximum cards. When all I have to do is build a time machine. I duel myself because I'm all alone. That sounds... I would say that sounds pretty sad, but I don't feel bad for you. I just smoke you. Inside Yugoslav. Oh yeah, this kid designs robots and stuff.
Hey!
I know you can see me, I can hear your spirit. Phantom Luke, it says.
I'll take you on!
Sure.
Let's rush duel!
Phantom Luke. Alright. So are you a different person like the hungry girl? Oh, how could I lose? I was using rock. Well, it's not a bad hand. Place this defense position. Alright, let's continue. Well, at least it wasn't the other card. I guess he's going to attack my defense position. Yeah, no use in activating Curtain of Sparks. Hey, Dark Magician! Welcome! You know what I really want to do? I want to play the regular Yugioh game, the one for the Switch. You know the one that is just a battle simulator and use a Dark Magician deck. They have constantly been updating the game, and they've been including more Dark Magician cards. Oh, no, not that stupid thing. Oh, well. I mean, in the end, I ended up with a stronger monster anyways. Even if you summoned your big fancy dragon, you won't be able to defeat my Dark Magician girl now.
The flaming flames melt make the unreal into the real.
Let's see what he
Rise up,
summoned.
Illusion Strike Dragon Miraculous!
I'm guessing that's the opposite of the one regular Loop uses. Looks pretty samey to me. Oh, not that stupid car again. Well, there goes my curtain of sparks. Is this another? Yeah. Well, we cannot not using activating it, so. Just give me 2 monsters and 7 roads magician. Well, you almost gave me what I wanted. The good thing about doing this is that I can activate Dark Revelation. Hey! Alright.
Go! 7-star magician!
Okay, now let's activate the effect. Excellent. And place these 2 cards face down. Now let's see the effect of this card. Send 1 level 7 or higher dragon type monster from your hand to the graveyard. Up to 2 face-up level 7 or lower monsters in your opponent's field lose 1500 attack until the end of this turn. This turn, if this card destroys a monster by battle, it can make a second attack. Oh. Actually, it's a little better than the other one, the one that Loop uses. Well, and there it goes. Let's see how he turns back things on me. Back at me, I mean. Ooh, feel. Well, it doesn't affect me, so I'm not worrying. And if you try to summon another dragon, I can use Curtain of Sparks if you try to attack me. Alright, let's end this. Ha! Hey, I didn't... Oh, I thought I said it. I was like, hey, I didn't mean to set it. Another one of those. I vaguely remember those from one episode. When an opponent's monster, normal or special summons a monster, you can special summon. Okay. Maybe he was planning to summon another one of those level 7 monsters, dragon type monsters. So as long as I have one Dark Magician, I just have an army of 1 tribute monsters with 2500 attack points. Oh wow, another 7 Rogues Magician. Oh wait, no. I was thinking on that he just required one sacrifice. No, he requires two. I was gonna sacrifice this one to summon the other one and use the effect again. Just for shits and giggles. Well, there he goes. Ah, I got both dragons. So yeah, they seem to be like the opposite of one another. Yes, set it on fire. Insert arson is joking here. You figure out it's fine to be scared of your opponent, yeah. You give me something. Okay, we still have time.
What's up?
You're talking to yourself, but we didn't find a way to defeat maximum summon.
Oh, come on!
Where's Yugioh? We're still in the middle of a tournament. You should keep dueling, sure.
Oh, come on!
I heard a voice. Is that like a split personality? Maybe. I mean, Yugioh is no stranger to split personalities. Do you want me to do, yeah, other random people? Also, huh? How I did not saw that. How I didn't saw that, yes. Sorry.
Hey!
I don't even bother with, like, NPCs like this. I don't have to read anything. It would be pretty funny if this random NPC gave me more trouble than the supposed boss. Nice! Oh! Okay. If I summon this guy... I can use its effect. Discard the archer. Hey, nice! Let's summon the witch.
Lead the way, Seventh Road Witch!
Oh, sorry. Just my bones. I need to stretch a little. Alright, let's activate the effect. We need to discard a card. And now we can summon this one for free.
Go!
Well, not for free,
Seventh Road
but
Magician!
almost. Okay, so how do you like them apples? It's too bad I had to discard the trap card. I would have liked to place it face down, but whatever. Okay, goodbye, Seven Road Switch.
Here comes my ace monster!
Masaki, the legendary swordsman, is your ace monster? Oh, you motherfucker! Well, there goes my magician. Hopefully I get a dark magician or a dark magician girl next turn. Come on, give me a dark magician. If I get it, I can use Thousand Knives for the second time in this playthrough. Should I leave the 7-Road Switch in my hand or should I summon her? I guess I should summon her, right? Just to
Lead the
make more
way,
space.
Seventh Road Witch.
If I'm lucky, I'm gonna get Dark Rebellion, Rebellion next turn. I cannot activate effects, right? Alright. Oh! Too bad there is no, like, main phase 2. Now suck it! Oh wow! Oh yeah, it's that monster with the terrible textures. Okay, just let me summon the Dark Magician. That's all I'm asking. Well, there goes my 7-Road Switch. Come on! Okay, Dark Magician girl. Let's see. I'll take the 7-Roads Magician if you have it, or a trap card. That's not what I wanted, but I can use him. Okay, let's summon the o3o. And now let's summon the Dark Magician girl. Thousand Knives should apply to the Dark Magician girl too, or just Dark Magician monsters in general. I mean, all of them are magicians. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Well, at least it was a good idea to, yeah, leave the Dark Magician girl for last. I mean, if I can get one monster, one regular monster, the 7-Roads Witch and the 7-Roads Magician in the next turn, I'm good.
Here comes my ace monster.
Also, what I said became true. This little kid is giving me more trouble than the supposed, boss. Dark Revelation will be like, mwah, just what I need. I cannot believe it. I'm gonna lose to a random NPC. Come on. Okay, that revelation, that's good. Let's summon the archer. Oh, you motherfucker. Well, let's summon the 7-Roads Mage. And destroy whatever you have face down. Block attack, I see. Well, as long as they don't destroy my Dark Revelation, I call it Dark Rebellion for now. I realized it. I just realized that. I mean, I should be okay. And the reason I attack Masaki is because it's supposedly his ace monster. I'm just doing it out of spite. Oh. Oh, you have a blue eyes? Don't. Well, at least I have Dark Revelation. No! Ah! I was holding my phone with the same hand I was holding my controller. Whatever, let's put you, and the 2 witches. That was totally on me. Okay, yeah, I can do it with this hand, thank you. I could have 2 Dark Magician girls, but whatever. Or maybe not. Maybe I could have gotten a different hand if the Dark Magician girl wasn't on my deck because she wasn't on my graveyard when I used Dark Revelation or something. I don't know. Good thing I have a lot of Dark Revelation in my hand, so I don't have to worry about him summoning something else to kill me. So go ahead. Show me what you can do. Hello? Do you have a brick in your hand or something? Not that I mind, I'm just asking. I did read about like the game's AI not being very good for this game. I even saw a video of someone battling Yugioh, and you got like the person starts the duel, sets his cards, Yugioh draws, does nothing. Next turn, guy attacks and everything. Then Yugioh's turn comes around, he again does nothing. And yeah, it seems like he had a brick hand or something, I don't know. It was so weird. Oh, Inferno Fire Blast. It's a spell card. That means that if you have 3 of those, you can do a lot of damage to your opponent. Yeah, you lost. Whatever.
Hi.
Oh, he was gaining more points. Okay, what do you want to tell me? I'm so glad this is not a dating sim.
Hey.
Hey!
Yeah, jokes about time machine. Maximum cars again. Again?
What? Let's rush duel.
Oh, come on!
Okay, he wants me to fight. He wants to test something. Sure. I'll duel him and that will be the last thing today.
I'm ready for the rush.
Haven't I faced him before? I don't remember. I haven't been paying much attention to this. To this. Yeah, to this. Alright, you go second, whatever. I can summon the Dark Magician Girl now and leave the 7 roads for the next turn just in case he summons, you know, something big and stupid. As long as I get 2 level 4 lower monsters next turn, I'm good. Or if I get 1 level 4 monster and a 7 road switch, then I'm good too. Thank you. Ooh. Good thing I did that. Always destroy the middle one. So since that was Curtain of Sparks, I don't even have to worry about this one. Probably another Curtain of Sparks.
Lead the way, Seventh Road Witch!
Okay, now we activate her effect. Discard the curtain. Again, I wish I didn't have to discard it. We did the same thing last time, remember?
Go! Seventh Road Magician!
Okay, unless you have something like Mirror Force. I pretty much... Yeah, I'm gonna leave you with 700 life points. Yeah. I just like how the music changes so fast. And even if he tries to attack me... Oh wait, that's not Dark Revelation, whoops. Yeah, he has a brick hand like in the video. Well, not such a brick hand, but still. Let's place this face down. This. I'm not even gonna summon the second Dark Magician girl, I'm just gonna go for the kill. You have a 7 roads. Oh yeah, that's your deck, I forgot. Light Sorcerer, hey, a new spellcaster. Also has the same attack as the others, as the Chaos Sorcerer. Like, he's a shonen protagonist, he cannot be more on fire. That do confirm what I thought, okay. In order to spread those rules to every corner of the world, I need your spirit. People could bring people together, having fun time. I want you to defeat Nail. If you do, your spirit will make everyone in love with Rush 2 again. Get to know each other, more special win or lose. That's why I want maximum summon instead of me. Oh, so he's giving me maximum summon?
What? Hi!
Remember how we need license cards to participate? If I recreate the data on those license cards, I can transform them into maximum cards. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so that's why they have to give up their cards.
Unacceptable!
You should hold on to a license card. We may need you again. Use my license instead.
Nice!
You can use mine too. They want me to see kicking that guy's ass. Requires 3 cards. Come on, Luke. Hand it over. Warning, warning, Lucas already lost a duel against. Yeah,
What's up?
when did we do? That's what it says on the duel logs. They say, look, yeah.
Ha!
So yeah, must be a split personality.
Sheesh.
You had lunch 10 minutes ago, more jokes. There is a glitch. We cannot wait more minutes. No, it will never be that.
Prepare to battle.
Okay, now I have maximum monsters. The cars look nice. Supreme something.
Hi.
Supreme Machine Magnum Overlord. Like, it doesn't even look like a protagonist card.
I'm
Oh.
running the road to freedom.
It's so... First of all, the design is very ugly. Second of all, the image is like all a stretch. You can see it's all pixelated. It's... it's terrible. Or maximum monster. Take this deck, I specifically designed it to maximize or maximum cards.
I'll load my road to victory.
To prepare for your last game, let's practice maximum summoning. I'll teach you how to maximum summon. Yugioh, no, I don't want to check it. Okay, that's gonna be it for this episode, and I feel like the next episode is gonna be the last or something. Call it a hunch. Also, I want to apologize. Last episode, like the ending part, you know, the ending credits were cut short. I didn't mean to do that. I just misclicked, and to be honest, I don't see the point of having to edit that. So yeah. Anyways, enjoy the video, leave a like, have something to say, comment down below. One more, please subscribe. Is this video ending? You can bet it is. So I thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.